Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we are going to be doing a leg stretching routine 2021. Happy New Year, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing, and prosperous year. Remember, you always get what you want because you attract it. We are going to be looking at stretches that help to improve your body's flexibility, also help to calm your mind, also will help you to achieve the splits, also helping to de-stress you, calming mild depression and anxiety, also helping to improve your body's posture and preventing the likelihood of backache. Also loads and loads of other benefits which I'll go into detail on this video. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. But also, if you are watching, please like, comment, subscribe and share. It literally means the whole wide world to me when you do. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. The first pose that we're getting into is called Dolphin Pose. It's really amazing at improving the body's digestive system. It's really vital whilst you're in this pose to suck your navel towards your spine to really experience the full benefits. And it's really great at stretching your calves and your hamstrings. It's also really calming and it can also re-energize the body, calming mild anxiety and mild depression. Let's just take a few deep, mindful, conscious breaths here. Inhaling deeply through the nose, exhale, blow out through the mouth. Is called puppy pose. Great heart opener, opening your chest and your shoulders whilst also stretching the spine. This pose helps to stretch the shoulders, upper back, arms, abdominal muscles whilst also stretching the spine. It's a slight inversion because the heart is higher than the head, and it can really leave a sense of calmness within the body, relieving stress and anxiety. And it also releases tension in your upper arms, shoulders and neck. Guys, I just switched over to using my cork yoga mats and I'm sorry the angle is really... Anyways, you guys, we've just came into a lunge. Raise your arms up and then we're going to move forward, leaning. This is great at strengthening the calves and the hamstrings. Now we're going to step it up on our tippy toes 3 times. And now repeat this on the other side like so. So we're going to come into the lunge, pulse 3 times, and then you lean forward 3 times, and then you raise up onto your tippy toes. Great for stretching the calves and the hamstrings. Remember to breathe through it, you guys, inhaling deeply and consciously. We've now came all the way down. And then we're just going to take our head to our knee. Don't worry if you're not here yet. It's perfectly fine. Enjoy and trust in your journey. We are just rocking back and forth, feeling the stretch, head to knee. Now coming back into a lunge. Go low and pulse. You really feel this in your thighs. Now rocking forward, leaning all the way forward as you can, putting all your weight on your leg that's most forward. Now lower all the way down to your mat, and then we're just going to come up into pyramid pose. This is a great pose for calming the mind. It can also help to unblock your sinuses as well. Really breathe into the stretch. So we come back into there and then we go back into the stretch, breathing deeply and mindfully into your stretch. Now we have just came into pigeon pose, and this is a really deep glute stretch. It also helps to stimulate the internal organs. It can also help if you suffer from urinary disorders. Exhale, blowing deeply and mindfully out of the mouth. Let go and release anything that no longer serves you. Big deep exhale as you lower your head all the way to the floor. Relax, stretching out the arms and the fingertips, just releasing all the tension within the body and mind. We're now just going to get that extra stretch by coming over to the side and clasping our hands together like so. This is a great stretch for your spine and your side. Really feel the stretch. Breathing into the stretch, lengthen up through the spine, deeply inhaling through your nose as you raise up. We are just going to do the other side now. You can also clasp your fingers and your toes together to get a deeper connection within yourself. Remember to exhale deeply as you lower, letting everything go, releasing all the tension within the body and the mind. Let it all go, you guys. Just release. This pose can also help if you suffer from sciatica, which is nerve pain in the leg. This pose helps to lengthen the hip flexors, and if you practice it consistently, you'll notice more ease in your lower half as you sit, walk, and stand. Now we are just going to raise up and deeply inhale, and now we're just going to take our leg and try and bend it backwards this way. Please do not do this if your body is not ready. Always listen to your body and never force yourself into anything that you're not ready for. Now just completing it on the other side like so. So our body is in alignment. And now we are just going to come into Cobra or upward facing dog. This pose is great at toning and sculpting your abdominal muscles and also the buttocks muscles as well. Really breathe into the stretch. And now I'm just taking my leg, bending it backward, stretching the knees and the legs. And after listening to my body, making sure it's safe, I'm going to go all the way and touch my heel to the floor like so. Like I always say, don't ever force yourself into positions that you're not ready for. Trust in your journey and have patience and be consistent, and you can and you will. So now I'm just stretching again, stretching those knees and legs. Now we are going to come to this position, stretching out our hips. Did you guys know that the hips are a storage shed for negative feelings and pent up emotions? And by stretching them, you can actually help to release these negative emotions and blockages and basically create a shift in energy. Energetically, the hip area is associated with the sacral chakra, which is the body's creative center. The hips hold and support the reproduction organs, which is the organs of creation. By opening up this part of the body, our hips, it not only helps to release negative and pent-up emotions, it can also help to unlock and support our creative centers. We are now just coming into downward dog, another amazing stretch at re-energizing the body. And we are just going to reach opposite arm to opposite foot. Great stretch for the hamstrings and the calves and also the top of the body as well, like the back and the spine. It's really great at stretching all of that out as well. Coming back into Cobra, inhaling as we stretch up and just stretching the legs out again one more time. Just giving the spine a little roll out, and then we're going to come back and lower our bodies all the way back onto our mat. And we're just going to take each leg and bringing it close to your chest, and then touch your knee to the floor, and then we're going to come into happy baby. And we're just rocking side to side like so. This pose, literally, I just cannot help but feel happiness and joy when I literally come into this pose. It is a great stretch as it opens the inner thighs, hips and groin. It also can help to reduce lower back pain whilst easing stress and anxiety, and it can also relieve fatigue, and it can lower your heart rate as well. Now we've came into plow pose. I'm just flexing my feet and then pointing them like so. A great stretch for your hamstrings and your calves and also your spine as well. This pose is so therapeutic, and it can help if you suffer from headaches, infertility or insomnia. It also helps to really calm and restore the sympathetic nervous system. It can improve your memory and your concentration, relieving you from stress and fatigue. Also stimulates the abdominal organs and the thyroid gland, and it rejuvenates the entire body. And now we are basically just going to stretch our hips, bringing that leg out like so. Feel the stretch, and now do the other leg as well. Now we are just going to bring our stomach to the mat, and then we're just going to stretch out our legs, bringing our heels all the way to touch the floor. Only do this if you feel comfortable with it. It's quite an intense stretch. Now we are just going to come into a full splits. And we're just going to deepen it by taking our leg and bending it backwards like so. You really feel this stretch. Also, please do not worry if you're not here yet. I did not get here overnight. It literally was a journey. So please trust and enjoy your journey. Be kind and be patient with yourself, because you deserve kindness from you the most. Don't ever rush your journey, because it's truly the best part. Each and every day you are growing and evolving and adapting and growing into who you are truly meant to be. You are exactly where you need to be right here, right now, within this very second. Cherish the moment. We are just coming back into a lunge, and we're going to pulse 3 times and then come all the way down, lower to your mat. And switch to the other side, pulse 3 times, lower all the way down to your mat. And then we're just going to place our hands forward like so. Exhaling deeply, consciously and mindfully into the stretch. See if you can go lower. As you go lower, exhaling, blowing out deeply through the mouth. And inhale deeply through the nose as you raise up. Now for the other side, this is called lizard pose. Opens the hips, hamstrings, groin and hip flexors, whilst also strengthening the inner thigh muscles and the front of your leg. It can also help to open and release the chest, shoulders and neck. Don't forget to smile and feel gratitude and abundance. Thank your body for your practice today. Showing love and gratitude to our bodies for carrying us through life. Just doing some circles with my knees, just cooling down the hips after the intense stretches that we've just done. This will feel amazing in your spine, you guys. Pulling down the muscles is so important. It prevents any buildup of tension or soreness in the muscles as we're just like getting it like gradually recovered from the deep intense stretches that we just done. We are lowering the heart rate and the blood pressure, and it's also really good as it helps to regulate the blood flow to muscles. You can flex and point your toes, using your breath as a powerful tool to ground you, humbling you. And remember, you guys, with each breath you take, you are literally connected to source energy, which is mind-blowing. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Thank you for watching. The soul within me honors the soul within you. Namaste. Literally, you guys, I love you with my whole heart. I thank you guys so much for watching. May you have peace, love, and prosperity in the new year. May this year be the most special year of your whole entire life. I love you guys. Mwah. And lastly but not least, just coming into a lovely, beautiful forward fold. Wishing you nothing but peace, love, and light. I shall see you guys in my next upload.